Modular Holster Adapter. Fixes a lot of problems, gives you height adjustment. So if you're running a plate carrier, gets your holster a little bit lower, a little bit more out of the way. Also gives you a better draw because it's lower, you can get your arm a little bit more naturally down. And then with the cant adjustment, it corrects the Safariland forward cant. You can bring it back a little bit, which gives your wrist a straighter line. So you get a more repeatable draw, a little bit more natural. So that's largely why we started carrying it. Fixed a lot of problems for us. With that said, running it on our Bison Belts. When you're installing these struts, put it over top of the entire belt. Don't put it through the molly. You don't need to do that. It doesn't gain you any benefit when you do that. And what can happen is, because this is a really rigid platform, which is good because it's durable and you want it to be rigid, it does create a lot of leverage. And what can happen is you can start damaging the molly on the Bison Belt. So put it over top of the entire belt. Like I said, you gain nothing with the molly, especially since these are screwed on and super tight. You're not getting any modularity. So this is the correct way to install that. Additionally, you can do something like a tech lock. And then what I like to do is put a little bit of Velcro on the inside. This keeps it from sliding up and down the belt, specifically when it's off of the inner, because if it's on the inner, it'll probably stay. But I hate having to readjust all the time. So I just put a little bit of loop on the inside of this. It allows you to quickly take it off of your belt if you so choose. And that's helpful if you're switching pistols a lot or changing things on your belt a lot. The tech lock's kind of nice for that. If you don't need the modularity, the struts work great. There's absolutely nothing wrong with them, but just don't put them on the molly.